Switchback. Switchback.
Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another daily episode of Cube World. And yes, I did it. I survived yesterday somehow, some way. What a freaking nightmare. Still haven't figured out what the heck happened. No idea. Just had to do a brand new install of Windows. I went and downloaded another copy of it from Microsoft. They are so kind to give it away free since I already owned Windows 8 previously. So I did that whole use their tool thing again and got it working. And this time it actually made the right partitions on the hard drive, which it didn't do the last time. So I'm kind of nervous that the version I picked up from them on their website before was the wrong one. Because I was running into where the one I downloaded previously was a 32-bit. So I went on my laptop and I tried to set it up using their tool. And I may have goofed up, but that's just me being silly. So yeah, it took me most of the day to get it up and running. Did a couple little test recordings last night of little bits and pieces. Started up a new series, which you guys will see this evening, to tide us over until Fallout 4, which I am exceptionally hyped about because that is coming out next week. And of course, next week is when I actually start having to work 4 and 5 days a week. So it's going to be fun. I love it. Yeah, my boss is actually heading out of town for a couple of weeks. He's heading home to France. Yeah, it's kind of funny working in an Italian restaurant owned by a Frenchman. Lovely guy though. He's amazing. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm coming over to the pyramid. When I was heading off on my quest to do over here, where I killed the Cyclops, we passed by this pyramid, and I said I'd come back and do it eventually. And well, today is eventually, and here we are. Wale news. Just make it quick and easy before we get into it. He's been posting little bits and pieces. Not quite every day, but getting close. A couple of things that he did post about was the first one is the NPCs are going to have like emoticons over top of their heads. There's a heart. I guess it means that they're happy. There's one for wanting to have a conversation. Ones look like they're angry, and ones that look like they're sad. So I guess it's going to be part of the new quest system, I would assume. Basically, I don't think I have to worry too much about them being jerks. If they're jerks, they're going to want to kill me anyway. Well, they would be an NPC, would they? Well, that's just silly Rivet. This is going to be fun. And I mean fun as in, holy crap. Blue +3s, is that what I'm running into? Or +2s? Could be interesting. This could be a little bit more daunting than I'm used to, but that's okay. We'll make it work. These guys they got nothing on me. Especially those Jinn. There could be some good loot though. That's always good. And XP is always a nice thing. You know, I can handle some XP. I got one level yesterday. I was so frustrated with everything that I didn't even register it, really. Know what happened. That was about it. Dude, I thought I killed you, and then you came back and smiting me. And I don't have a lot of potions today. I used up so many yesterday trying to get things done. That valley that we were goofing around in turned out to be just above my pay grade, in essence. And not fun. I took the boss down to about half, but that was nearly impossible because of everything and how the computer was working. But today, it seems to be good. I was talking about Wally News, and I should go back to it. So yeah, the emoticons are a thing. They look cool. He also did a little bit talking about the cities, making them bigger. So you're not just going to have the small village to deal with, you're going to have other stuff too. Which is cool. Good. Definitely into having much bigger areas and hopefully laid out a bit better, because some of the regular village mechanics are a little weird. That could have been awkward and weird. I'll use one of these right now. I don't mind using these potions for when I'm sitting around. The other ones that he posted, which I thought was the coolest of the whole thing, was updating the Unholy Quest, or Unholy Pact quest. And it looks like a bunch of wizards aiming their lasers beams at a Frankenstein monster. I'm like, well, why didn't you post that for Halloween? I mean, come on, that looks amazing. And the modeling and everything looks great. Any of the new characters that I've seen, everything looks great. And my understanding is that Pixie is the one that actually handles all the modeling. So, did you see that? 2 million damage from a spike? Stupid spikes. Sam, I hear you. No worries. I know you're there. Poor Sam. Poor me. Okay, we'll do that again. I can't believe how much damage that spike did. That's just crazy. I'm going to have to go back and take a look at it, but that looked like 2 million. Yeah, so as I was saying, the modeling and everything looks amazing. And I think it's Pixie. If I got your name wrong, I apologize. I don't know everything about everybody, but I'm pretty sure about that one. And I've noticed that some of the stuff that they post with her work looks great. So I even love the flamingo. I'm not a huge flamingo fan. Living in Florida, you can't be. You just tolerate them, stupid pink birds. But yeah, I'm down. I can't wait to see the updates. What the frig? I hate this freaking broken spikes. Well, that blew. What the? We'll go over here. Oh, we're going to go at a disadvantage. I just got to get over this spike. Oh, my lord. Why do these spikes traps become like a nightmare for me every now and again? This is not the first time this has happened to me. This is about the 5th. And you'd think at this point I would recognize that I have a problem with spike traps, but no. Keep on thinking I can handle it. There we go. Got that one down. I really hope that I'm heading in the right direction, that I'm not just running into an area where there's nothing. I wonder if I can do this. Moves is dead. Okay. I just don't want to do this again. Good lord. Did I bite off more than I can chew here today? Why do I keep doing this? I keep on turning on the freaking light instead of turning on my hang glider. Dummy. Dummy. Hey, I got a good excuse. I haven't had my coffee yet. That is how dedicated I am to my craft for you guys. Is that I've been actually working on the computer, getting things up and running instead of having my coffee. So that's a good thing. And almost there. We'll give this one more try. I wonder if we... Yeah, I'm not going to check loot yet, but we got some. Okay, here we go. We'll wait here. I'll jump over. Good lord. Yeah. There's something happening down in this dungeon that I am unable to control. That sucks. Well, that being said, we had fun. Did you enjoy your dungeon? No. Boo. Man, that's awful. Okay, well. You know what? We'll do one more try at it. I gotta head over to the city at some point because Wow. I just realized that I've got everything... All the quests are all over the place. I've been doing pretty decent with mapping this place out, though. I mean, look at that. I've never had that happen. I've got this whole section down here to work on, this section here, and then that strip up there. And I think we are closing in. Well, let's head over towards the village. Or the city. I need to. I desperately need bottles and such, so we'll head that way. And like I've mentioned before, these are going to... Oh, actually, maybe I did mention. Armor and I were talking the other day, and we were discussing video length. And I know he posted it in his video the other day, and I was intending to do it yesterday, but it didn't happen. What I'm going to be aiming for is around the 10-minute mark for all my Cube World videos going forward. Just for a while. This is kind of like a little test thing to see how it works. And... what happened was I noticed that I had a couple of shorter videos posted because of the fact of, my schedule. And they got a lot more views than the ones that were like 20 minutes. I'm like, okay, maybe this is a thing. And I've had comments out to that effect in the past, too, that people wanted the shorter ones, some people like the longer ones. So what I'm going to do is up my game a little bit for you guys. I'm going to do 10-minute videos. I'm going to do 2 10-minute videos a day. That means 2 different series. So Cube World will be one. I've got a plan for a second series that'll be going into effect this weekend. And what that's going to be is I have a ton, literally a ton of games that I've picked up through Bundle Stars over the course of the past few months that I don't play or have not played as of yet. And what I'm going to do is a game a day. I'm going to do 10 minutes of these little games. I have to... The reason I'm doing this is because I have to test them out, see if there's anything that has any value. I picked them up mostly just to get extra games so I can have them if I'm ever needing them. And other times is that they're actually in a bundle with a game that I want. So I figured, you know, I've got a bunch of them there that I just haven't tried yet. So we'll put them on the channel. So you can expect like a 10-15 minute video every day of something different, something new. And I think that's going to be kind of fun. I'm looking forward to it because I've got over 200 games in my Steam library right now. That's just getting a little silly. I mean, I started off with like 20 or 30. And with the amount of games that I play on my channel, that's just, it's even nuts for me. And, you know, Bundle Stars puts them out all the time. I just picked up another pack the other day. It's going to be the first ones you guys see. It's another pack. I think it was 12 games. One of which I already had, so I gave the extra copy off to my son this morning. And that was fun. Sam, I hear you. You don't have to yell and scream at me. I know that you're there. So yeah, and then in the evening, I'm going to continue on a Let's Play, about the half-hour mark or so, 20 minutes to half-hour of a game that actually needs to have the attention. So it's like story-driven or first-person shooter, or one of those games that I want to get through, like Fallout 4, for instance, once we get that out. So that's going to become a thing. So there you go. Channel update, Wally News update, and a pyramid that we couldn't beat. Sounds like a good day. Anyway, guys, thanks for your continued support on everything that I do on this channel. All the new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. And please leave comments, likes, all the stuff. Let me know what you guys think about some of the ideas I have, or if anything that I've done kind of irks you, because that's how I grow as a person and as a YouTuber, is off of the comments and everything that you guys leave me. So anyway, I will see you all tomorrow in another episode of Cube World. Take care. Bye-bye.
Switchback.